Yo, how's it going, guys? KPR here bringing us another video, and today I'm going to make it on the Sirin 9mm, and I've been using this weapon and now I got it dark matter, so I've got the gist of how to use it. Honestly, getting headshots with it was fairly easy. All the special challenges it has, they're pretty easy as well. All you have to do is get kills while moving, and then shortly after sprinting as well. So kills while moving are 50, get 50 limbs, and then 30 limbs shortly after sprinting. My fault, y'all. And for gold, of course, 10 times you have to get double kills, then 3 kills without dying 10 times for diamond, and so on with the spine and the dark matter. But dark matter did take me a bit longer, but it honestly wasn't too hard getting with this weapon. And I'm sure a bunch of you guys want to know, is buying the bundle really worth it? Those $25, and I gotta say no, unless you already got some saved up. That's the only time I would say at most you should only spend $5. And if you guys don't want to chill out at all, I would not suggest spending any money on it, because if you don't really like secondaries or switching them to them very often, then there's no point of getting this bundle unless you like the skin of it. But even then, you know, $25 for a skin is not really too worth it in my opinion. Now, let's get down to the base stats of the weapon. Since I have the bundle, it forced me to take these. And also, there's this bug with basically any variant that you have. Most of the attachments are always going to stay on there. And I can't even put a suppressor on the weapon. It's pretty annoying. It's the only muzzle attachment it has. And I will get to that as well. The attachments, I don't think there's like no variety basically at all. You can equip all the attachments, since you know it only has 5 slots, and that's kind of good, but there's not much to choose from either ways. So if we look at the base stats of it, headshot damage does 39, and the damage to the body everywhere else does 30. Now this sounds really good on paper, but the guns it could be compared to are like the KSV C9 and I believe 2 other weapons, the Bison and some other one. I hella forgot, my fault, y'all. But if we look at the fire rate, my dudes, it's more comparable to the Tonto, and we know that the Tonto is actually able to 3-shot anywhere in the body, but that is within 6 meters. However, it still keeps the 3-shot range pretty good, but for this weapon, it is not that great. It has felt like I've been having to 5-shot people more often, but if I get those 2 headshots in, I'll be able to murk them pretty consistently within 4 to 3 shots. Because the weapon normally will be 4 shots in order to murk someone, if you guys do the math. But if you get 2 headshots along with the effective damage range, you will be able to be 3-shotting them pretty consistently. And that's how I got the headshots done really fast. The thing about the weapon too is that it says it has a lot of vertical recoil and stuff like that. However, once you use it for a while, you will notice that it is fairly easy to control. It feels like I don't even have recoil at times, and that it's all just visual, which is pretty good. Using the weapon feels kind of fun in my opinion. I'm definitely going to be using it for quite a while, and there's not really much class setups to come up with this weapon. If you think that you're going to be able to control the recoil fairly easy, I would suggest you changing the foregrip. But extended mags, I feel like it might be a must, since your weapon goes to 40 and normally it is at 32, so it only adds 8 rounds to it. But going into fast mags, it turns it down to 25, so it takes away 7 bullets from your mag. And it's just like, bro, do I really want to sacrifice 7 bullets for just, you know, 2.3 reload speed? And you're just like, nah, dude, nah, we won't do that. We won't do all that. So yeah, but this weapon, if you don't have any COD points accumulated, I would suggest waiting till the... Wait, actually, I think it might be almost $30 now I think about it. No, it might be 25. So no, it's not really too worth it for other people. I think it's because of Game Pass, so that's why we have it a bit lower. But yeah, I would not suggest spending that much money at all to actually buy this weapon. Just wait. I would say probably in 2 more days or less than 2 more days, the weapon should be available to everyone normally. Now, I just wanted to make this quick video because there's not really much to talk about this weapon. Not many attachments, like I mentioned already. You literally only have 2 optics to choose from, and that's literally just another version of iron sights. And then you have the carry handle sight, which is more like the red dot sight that we have, the weird circle-ish one, cylinder one, my fault. So yeah, not too good. Then the only muzzle is a suppressor. Like, bro, really? They couldn't add something else. And then there's only one barrel as well. Hopefully they add attachments. Like, dog, this is not really much to choose from. You could tell they just really didn't want to work much on this secondary. At least that's what it feels like in my opinion. Like, it looks pretty cool how you pull it out when the weapon inspect, when you choose to look at it. That looks cool. But yeah, there's not really much of a variety to choose from. You got two foregrips to choose from, the vertical and the lightweight foregrip. They do a bunch of things, but it's just for them to not have to add too many attachments. Then you only got the extended mag 1 and fast mag 1. Like, dog, that kind of sucks. So hopefully they add more special weapons, and then you're able to use them on this gun, and you're able to bring attachments from the other places, because it's not a bad gun by any means, but it is a low B tier weapon. So a bunch of other SMGs, assault rifles, they're going to be melting you if you're not able to get those first 2 shots in. But if you're lucky and you get those 2 headshots in within the effective range, you'll be able to murk them first before they're able to murk you. So it's pretty fun for me using this weapon, because I know I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, but I like that because even then I still end up in the top of the leaderboards. I'm like, bro, I was using this gun, which isn't bad, but you guys are using a much better weapon. You guys are using meta weapons and stuff like that. I'm just like, bro, you guys got to be straight up cheeks to lose against me now. I've seen a bunch of people say that this gun is dog water, but it truly isn't. It's just a low B tier weapon. And if you guys feel like using, or you guys like secondaries, I would suggest running this weapon instead of the pistols, because a bunch of them aren't really that good, and you also get outgunned by them. So might as well try to have a bit of more fun with this one, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. Since I got a dark matter, I'll probably just be doing the prestige grind now, since I don't want to really get bored of this game, because I'm really enjoying it. And usually after getting dark matter, I might start to get a bit bored, and that's when I'm gonna go to Overwatch. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, my opinion on the weapon: fun to use, not that bad, definitely low B tier. Let me know how your guys' matches are going, how the camera grind is going, stuff like that. Hopefully the matches are going much better for you guys than mine, because skill-based matchmaking screws me over sometimes, which kind of sucks, but she show well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this weapon. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe. With that being said, have a good day and stay safe. Later.